Hello boys and girls, my name is Lord Exsus, and I'd like to welcome you all back to Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet. We're getting back in here with a second episode of this game, and in the first episode, things were a little bit slow on the uptake because we basically done a whole tutorial on how to do combat and just get into the story, which of course places our main protagonist, the aforementionedly named Exsus, as we are, into the world, the online world of the computer game Gun Gale Online, where we met most of the starring cast of the Japanese anime Sword Art Online, and we got our basic things done, and then I ended the video because we just done all tutorializing stuff. This episode is going to be very different because what I've done is I've gone ahead and just got through the rest of the tutorializing things, and that's because this game dumps about another hour on you of just explaining how everything works within the city of SBC Glocken, which is the sci-fi city that this game is set in as a hub, as a MMO hub. And yeah, so I went ahead and done all that because it's just a lot of backwards and forwards, not only explaining the game's mechanics or the hub world's mechanics, but kind of getting to know Kirito and his gang. And you don't really need to see that. That would have been a whole nother episode on its own. So what I'll do is when I'm walking around and when I'm going to places and doing things, I'll explain as I go along, and it'll be much quicker and much more streamlined for you guys. But anyway, I think that's the explanation over. I think it's about time to go and shoot some stuff directly in its face. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'd like to welcome you all back to Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet. Let's get in. Right, here we are guys, and this is where I left you, in our hero Exsus's room. And there's a few small differences, so I'll go through them now. Number one, of course, is Delta. She is looking considerably different. This is half made her up. This is my version of Delta, or the Arphasis unit. So this is what she's going to look like from now on until we can change her clothes and that as well. So not the generic white-haired version, just a little bit different anyway. The other things are, and I will show you now, going through my stats quickly, is of course I was level 2 and I have put 3 in Dex and 2 in agility for the CP points we got, so I've leveled up some stats. The reason for doing so without putting anything in strength is immediately this. If I go to equipment, I went and got the gun appraised that we got dropped at the end of the last episode for doing the tutorial section. So I now have a new gun. It is called the SPB Night Sky. It has considerably more power than these guns. However, it is only a semi-auto. You just have to keep pulling the trigger. These are an optical pistol, which means they fire energy. They have optical ammo clips, as it were. They can hold more ammo capacity, but the ammunition is handgun EP, energy power, I believe that stands for. And they, again, hold more ammo capacity and stuff. This has actually over double their physical damage per bullet. It's semi-automatic, holds a lot less ammunition, but it has memory chips embedded into it. That's basically stat buffs or increases in damage over these multiple things, as you can see: damage versus life forms, but bullet circle accuracy, ammo capacity, damage versus humanoids, and trade value. And they've all got an increase. Memory chips is what you can use to basically upgrade and physically enhance your gun. I haven't done this, that's what they came with. It also gives all the other stats, gives a description, which I'll be reading some of these because I'm not a gun nut as such, but it's always good to know what your guns are compared to other ones. So it's a rare weapon rank 1 gun, so it's better than these, which are just uncommon. This is a handgun made with a polymer frame that takes special small caliber high speed bullets. While the bullets themselves are relatively weak, they're fast, have little recoil, and are good for making enemies flinch. The gun itself is also light thanks to its frame and can load plenty of bullets, ideal for those wanting to pack lots of heat without being weighed down. And we go to here and it gives us our view. This is our gun, our new little gun, a standard pistol that you'd find here in the modern world in reality. So that's that. So that's why I've done those stats, because oh shit, I should have shown you. I'll show you now. If we go to that again, where is it? Oh yeah, request status, it says up there, which is the required the prerequisites you need to have your stats to use this gun is strength of 1 and dex of 3. That's why I had to put my dex up to 3 so I could even equip it. So that is now my main gun. It's a normal gun. It will get a little bit gutty to keep shooting that one bullet at a time. But anyway, I just wanted to explain that to you. Let's go to the city. Okay, and I'd like to welcome you all you guys to this place. This is called SBC Glocken. This is the entrance down there. At the end is a teleporter that takes us out to the big wide world. I'm not going to give you the grandest of tours because I don't need to go anywhere right now. And as I stated in the beginning, I have skipped or gone past quite a big amount of the tutorial or the sort of in-game, okay, this is how you do stuff, this is the shops over here, which is actually over there, so on and so forth, because it would have been a really annoying hour-long video of people telling us what we already know. I also like that these people have just logged into the game and they sort of phased into existence as if you were logging into a virtual MMO, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to go up here, quickly show you the view of this place. This place looks sci-fi as hell. Look at that shit. Look at that. I like it. I dig that a lot. Anyway, we'll get up here and just show you how big this is. It's a sparse city, not filled with much in all honesty. But yeah, it just looks sci-fi as hell. I like it. Yeah, Arthesis, Delta does follow you around everywhere within the city, even if she's not in your party. So that's the thing. Can't go over there yet. That will be, I want to say that will be unlocked, but I don't necessarily know if it is. But if we go up here to a high point, other than everything looking techno and sci-fi, which is all cool as hell, I think that does get unlocked because I know at some point we can get up to that building. I noticed in there is like one of the major hubs. I forget what it's called. Let's bring up our map. Let's do that thing. Yeah, the government office. The government office is in there. Probably should bring this up for you guys as well. We'll just zoom out. This is the whole area of the city. It displays everything nicely so we can just scroll about and it tells us where to go. Very nice, very concise. If we back out, we can see that each of the areas, so Urban District, home, Kirito's home, because a lot of the services are available there through him and his friends. Squadron, PvP, Squadron, PvE, and Squadron Treasure. These are all sort of quests, a base, a hunter's guild as such, that will give out quests and such in those given areas, and the overall universal world map. So we've got SBC Glocken, which is the city, and the Remnant Wastelands are the only places we can go for now, but looks like there's these two places, the Remnant Wastelands being the first field we can go and battle, and then 3 other places. It's not that big. I've been told it's not that big. This game also, so I've been told, has a level cap of 150. So we're level 2. So we've got some grinding and killing enemies to do. But look at this futuristic, desolate cityscape. Well, I say desolate, it's quite built up actually, but it looks grim. I kind of dig that. All the buildings have floating technology glyphs and stuff on them. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, the teleporter, sorry, is down there. Let's get back outside, or let's get outside, should I say, and yeah, kill some stuff, because that's what we're here for. Again, I'll explain when I do need to go into the buildings, if that is on a video I do, which it probably will be, because I'm not going to be outside fighting all of the time. And then I'll explain their services to you, and so on and so forth. Usually I wouldn't skip over content in any game, but I really, really did not want to have to do another video of an hour of just me continuously talking and describing what one character's saying to another. I wanted to get out here. Now, it's important to know, before I travel anywhere, actually no, I'm going to have to travel somewhere. I'll note when we get outside. Basically what I wanted to say is I am doing this solo. I'm not doing the whole game solo or anything. I'm traveling out here for my first time solo to show you that it's not necessarily the best idea, and also to see if we can do anything. Anyway, to the Remnant Wasteland. Okay, and here we are, guys, in the Remnant Wasteland. This will be the only time I really solo, because the other characters are not controllable by me. but you kind of can issue them an AI order as such for they attack in a certain way or whatever, but only I am controllable by me. So we're out here, and plus there's very little benefit to actually being solo at all, which is a shame because I like playing any sort of game as just me or just my character. But yeah, first thing to note, I mentioned it in the tutorial of the last episode, is we have auto target. That's what this square area is, and we're aiming within that area. The sight, as you can see, the circle will go toward the enemy. I don't want that, so we take that off by pressing up on the D-pad. Now it's all me aiming. So we'll do a few of these things. Probably the other thing I should mention is I put some new abilities on, or some abilities I already had. If you hold down R1, we have what I described before, which is dash attack, tactical roll, but you also have healing bullet. You shoot your friends to heal them in this game, and concentration, which concentration I'm going to put on, and it does this basically. So handgun works at killing these things. Are only level 3. I'm level 2. If you hit them like that in a critical area, you get a lot more damage. So let's move on. Yes, I put on the skill concentration to decrease my bullet circle, so it doesn't become as big straight off the bat. I'll take you on. These guys aggro from a distance. These are level 4. Dead, dead, dead. Their heads are very small, so it's a very small hard area to hit. And yes, I am going to use this normal gun and fire one bullet at a time rather than this one, the automatic energy powered gun. And we can do other things as well. Not all enemies have a... If I can get up here. Come on, noob. There we go. Not all enemies have long range attacks, so they can't necessarily get me. And the reason it doesn't benefit you to obviously go solo is, number one, it takes you longer to kill stuff. That's a given. But number two, there's a lot of nasty hard things out here, and without friends to heal you and do other things, there is little point. Also, anyone that's already higher level than you, which is basically every other NPC character in the game, they level up when you level up regardless of whether they're with you or not. So, you will never be a higher level than them unless there's something in the story that dictates that and you reach a certain cap. So that's the thing. Anyway, I thought I'd show you a little bit of soloing. I don't think there's any point in me going down here because I'm probably going to die. Also, you can notice my ammo counter there in the bottom is different for this gun compared to the other gun, because we're using a different type of ammunition. We're using those high-speed bullets compared to the energy pack rounds. I'm not going to fight those things up there because they're a much harder version, almost elite version of what I've been fighting. They're level 14, if I remember rightly. Can I do something to this guy? They are level 4, so... Ooh, motherfucker. My aiming is bad. I want that. Whatever that is, I want it. Did that say... An unappraised assault rifle. Ooh, got one already. That's good, and it was in gold, which is... I don't think that's legendary. I think that's epic. We have to go and get that appraised. But yeah, I took a little bit of damage, as you can see, but not too much. We could take our time in solo stuff. But enemies respawn, just like an MMO, or a lot of modern games. So, it's not necessarily going to be a walk in the park if I solo round here. Oh, that's quite cool. I didn't know I could do a tactical roll without using elite enemies. I see a sniper up there. Yeah, that's right, because I'm the real sniper with a pistol. Haha. Awesome. Also, I should probably try doing something like this. I don't know if all the scenery is grabbable. I don't do this enough. We can get up here. I'm assuming something saw me there. Ah. What are you guys? You're level 10s. I'm not going to deal with you. So, yeah, no, I think that'll do. Nice. Let's get back. Let's cash in the few experience points I've got out here. Because, again, like in other bits of this game, like I've stated... ooh, you guys are back. Okay, let's deal with you then. Reload that before I run out and I get attacked. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you don't get to level up until... You could stay in this area forever. You'd get all the experience points, but until you get back to home base, you don't get to allocate level up. Nice. You notice up there in the top, I've got Exsus, got 5 kills in a row with a handgun. Little pretend online achievements, I guess. Okay. Let's get back, let's make ourselves a team and come back out fighting hard. Yes, I want to return to SBC Glocken. And my results page. Awesome, that's my total bounty. Okay, and now we're back in here. So before I do anything else, I will go onto here. I can't remember exactly how to do this. Oh yeah, go into your friends list, and I'm going to add Delta, because she is one person. I can influence her stats myself. None of the other characters we can make the stats for. So, look through here. There is all of these people, and a mail, if they want to talk to you, an email or a mail sign will appear next to them. These are all Kirito's friends. Literally all Kirito's friends from the other Sword Art Online games and anime. So yeah, choose who you like the best and party with them. And I'm going to go with the standard. So, okay, sorry, wrong button. I'm going to go with Korea, our friend, and Delta. So the 2 original characters, and I'm going to add Kirito because he is a photon sword user, so let's get him up close. I'm not going to use Osuna or any of the others yet, but they all level the same anyway, so that's how that goes. Also, if we go across Delta, we can go to her status. She is level 2, so we need to actually increase her stuff, so I'm going to give her 2 in strength, 1 in vitality. I have set her AI behavior and her, back when I was at our house, to be mainly on the healing front and be geared towards that to keep me alive more than anything else. So I'm going to apply these anyway. I don't know, I doubt strength specifically is related towards healing skills in any shape and form. She does, I believe, have a different skill other than heal bullet, which she shoots me with a bullet and it heals me, which is something you should never try in real life. Obviously, that would be ridiculous, and it would also get you killed very quickly. Yeah, we can't apply any points to anyone else. These are locked. These are what their stats are, and they go up automatically when they get to where they're going. Also, as you'll notice, if I go across to Delta, nope, that is not the one. If I go to Korea, I can look at her stats. You can't influence anything though. You can just look at them. The same with Kirito and everyone else. So it's just you and Delta. So that is cool. This is our skills. Like I said before, I put concentration on. I haven't added attention seeker. I don't want the enemies to be drawn necessarily to me. They can go after who they want. Healing bullet, I also didn't put on. It was already bought. It was already purchased because I still have 20 SP, as you can see up there in the top right. But I just equipped it to these guns so I can heal my friends or the other people with me when I'm out fighting. It's a really odd heal though, because you have to shoot directly at them, and if they're moving around all over the place, it's not necessarily accurate. Anyway, I want to get this gun appraised before we go back out. So we need to go to Kirito's room. Okay, and as you can see, Kirito's room is jam-packed with his friends. Like, they all live here when they're online, like the little cyber bums they are that can't afford more than one place to themselves. Anyway, I've talked to the characters here, and there's even tutorializing in here. You can talk to any of them and get the general gist of what is going on in the world. I'm not going to show you that because I'm not here necessarily this episode to show you story. The one where we need to go to is Agil, or Agil, I can't remember how his name's pronounced, or Agil? I don't know. We talk to him, and he is our appraiser for the game, so we find some random loot that isn't already stated what it is. We come to him, we ask him to appraise for us. Yes, sir, I am, can't understand your language. And I've put the voices back on for this episode because we're not going to get any story bits. I'm not planning to do it that way. So, an unappraised assault rifle is going to cost me 10k to get it appraised, but we're going to do that anyway. Okay, so it's an epic, like I stated it was. It's a fully auto. Its power is only 59, but it's gonna be able to fire a lot. It requires I have a strength of 4 and a dex of 7 to use this. So this is not going to be happening even in the next level. I'm not going to be able to level up enough to equip this gun. Yes, exactly what you said, sir. I appreciate very much what you say, even though I don't know what it is. So if we could take a quick look at this weapon, let's do that thing. This is the Mido type assault rifle AR. So there are all its values: damage versus humanoid, ammo acquired. You actually pick up more ammo by having this gun equipped on you. It also has an increased ammo capacity, a debuff stacking, and a trade value increase. It's also got an extra damage versus mechs, so that's good. It's good. If we go to here, it gives us our description. The Mido, I'm going to say Mido, I don't think that's right, but I'm going to say it anyway. The Mido type AR is an assault rifle not built like most others, dropping the normal emphasis on rapid fire speed in favor of high accuracy and lower recoil. It's built to be used by those with small frames or little physical strength. As a result, the strength requirement is comparatively lower. Although it has a small ammo clip, it can be reloaded quickly. We go across, and this is one of the standard assault rifles of the game. It's in silver as well, which is quite nice. It's got a bayonet on the front as well, or by the looks of this sci-fi game, just a really long knife attached to it. But then again, that's what a bayonet is, isn't it? So yeah, I'll be equipping that potentially in the next episode, maybe even this one if we can level up enough, but I don't know if we can. Anyway, let's go back. Okay, so that's how that works. That's appraising. There's other things you can do here. Osuna will craft you armor and clothing. We're not staying in this clothing for the whole entire game. I want what Kirito's wearing. I want it badly. She's usually the one we're going to be coming to craft the better stuff when we get blueprints, because buying a lot of the standard armors actually look quite nice because they're very sci-fi, very clothes-like rather than armor-like. But again, I want some of the more special things, which we either come to her or we go up to the government building and you trade in some of your medals. These are medals that you earn for doing stuff, and you get it through there. So that's the thing. Anyway, we need to quickly go back to our room, or do we? Wait a minute. I may be lying. We do not. We can use the menu in here because these terminals are about. We can take on sub-quests, side missions from here. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go on a needle beetle hunt. Level 3, just kill so many beetles. Awesome, nice little thing to do. That's what we're going to do. We need to kill 8 of those level 3 things. Doesn't need to be the level 3 ones, could be the level 14 ones. Anyway, we're going to leave, and we're going to go back outside. Okay, moving on, straight out here to the teleporter. And then we can go back to the wastelands and begin our subquest. Which, subquests, you don't have to come back and talk to an NPC unless the game otherwise states. You can, it will just complete automatically and you can come back at your leisure, but it does count towards the final result of the bounty you have in the area, therefore leveling you up as well. Anyway, to the Remnant Wasteland. Okay, we're back in. Again, I'm turning off the auto-targeting, and we're just going to get straight into this shit. And as you see, much easier, much quicker to kill with my friends nearby. So, increase my accuracy by putting the bullet circle on. Nice. Very nice. Of course, having more friends with me means they tend to attack. They only tend to attack when the battle starts, because if we press the middle button, the touchpad on the PS4, you can cycle through their behaviors. Again, I'm going with act freely because it's just easier, and we'll blast through this. Nice headshot. And we've completed that quest. We got 1,000 credits and acquired damage shell times 10, which the damage shell is a crafting agent of sorts. But what we'll do, we'll blow through here and we'll kill some more bits and pieces. I don't really want to take those two things on, so let's not go near them if possible. So they may come down and attack us from behind. That does happen. So that actually hurt a little bit. But I got healed, so that's cool as well. So we're getting in hard. I thought something attacked us then, but as you'll soon see up here as well, supposed real life players are also wandering around. They're slightly harder than the take you out, sniper. They're slightly harder than these guys, I guess. They act more human-like, shall we say. I want that item. It's only a normal one, but nice. And there they are over there. And they're bloody hard to hit. My accuracy is rubbish. That was a headshot though. Don't you heal. How very dare you. And also with a pistol it is very not handy. Yeah, eat that. And he's down. Where's his friend? His friend's coming to help him. And he's down as well. Screw you, buddy. So they were both PK'd. Of course, in this game, no one's actually really dying. So okay, come back here, guys. We've got enemies all around us. We're going this way. Very much going this way. So you first. Oh, they still managed to get me. Get down. Get down, Exsus. You don't want any of what they're about. Oh, nice. Someone threw a grenade. And since all my companions have their automatic weapons and such, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage compared to these guys. Ow. Ow, ow. What am I doing? Kirito, get out of the way, you idiots. Pistols are probably not the best thing. You can see my accuracy is shockingly poor. There you go. Is there something around here? There is another drone. Okay, so we'll go for the automatic energy-powered gun for this. He's a level 10 elite. He has 2 health bars. Good thing I did go for the automatic. Let's just get him down a little bit. Actually, I don't know. He's not really moving, so there we go. Have some fucking face damage. Sorry, sort of interrupted myself there. Oh, and god damn it, everything is here now. See, you kind of get aggroed from a fair distance in this game, which is fine, but it makes these sort of combat encounters real fucking crazy real quickly. I kill that thing because that's level 14. These level 10s should go down fairly easy. And now I know my accuracy doesn't need to be amazing. Where did the giant robot bastard go? I see a laser over there. There he is. Whoa! You can run, son! You can really run. Get some good on damage on that head. That's what she said, but hey. Anyway. Whoa, where you going? There we go. Well, that was a shit standard item. We got a SPD rapier. Not sure whether they mean a sword or whether that's the name of a type of gun. Anyway, I think we're done for this standard quest. Let's hightail it out of here. Let's get back. Enemies are going to respawn behind us anyway. So yeah, let's go back and see if I can level up a little bit. Jesus Christ. I do love pistols in all games. That's kind of my jam. But that automatic one came in more handy even though the attacks were much weaker. I am not that accurate. And no, I'm not turning on auto aim because that is bullshit. We have a target reticule. We can aim good enough. Oh, so we get a eye patch. We got a piece of armor that is an eye patch. It will give us an increase in stats. I will equip it when I get back into town or into the hub, into Glocken. We can choose to, if we think it looks good on our character, leave it on or visually hide it. There is options to hide accessories and stuff if you just want the stat boost, but you don't want to have to look at it, basically. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go through here. Yes, I would like to return to SBC Glocken. Show me my results screen. Okay, now total bounty is 25,750. Congratulations, your total bounty earned exceeded 25,000 credits. You got 12,500 C, which is credits. And we went up to level 5, so I might have enough to equip that assault rifle now. We went up 3 levels. Awesome. So did Delta. So did Korea went up 1 level, and Kyoto went up 1 level. Of course, we can't apply stats to them. Okay, so that was pretty good. We leveled up 3 levels in a row. Let's check what I can do. First of all, we'll go to equipment. And I'm going to look at... I picked up a couple of more guns as well. That one has 407 power, the Sangfroid. Sangfroid? Am I reading that correctly? Sangfroid. Sangfroid is a sniper rifle. That's pretty beast looking. Colourful, but pretty beast looking. Yeah, I noticed straight away, not just because it said sniper rifle. But it says bolt action there, and it requires anti-material bullets. They're pretty powerful, but the one thing that gave me the idea that it was a sniper rifle is the physical power of the gun is 407. That's massive. And the SPB Rapier is actually an assault rifle, full auto, which is awesome. Requires strength of 5 and dex of 4, so actually less than this. Oh no, slightly less dex than this, but this is an epic one and has more power and more extra stats on it. So I require strength of 4, dex of 7. Can this be done on this level? So status. So strength of 4, dex of 7. It can be done. It can be done. So we're going to equip that gun. I'm going to have an assault rifle. Like I said, I do like pistols, genuinely, more than anything else. But we're going to have to go to submachine guns for full automatic, or assault rifles, like I'm going to do now, for full automatic, and work around with the pistols, maybe as a backup weapon. I do like them, but they are slow, and I want to get into the action, so that's what's going to happen. We've got 20 CP points left, so I'm going to go for vitality for a couple, because I want my health to increase just a little bit. Anyway, that's the final setting for me. That's done. And now if we go to equip, I'm going to put it in the first slot. We are going to have our epic level assault rifle. Awesome. And as you noticed, our gear weight has also increased just by equipping an assault rifle. You need to increase strength in order for your maximum gear weight, your maximum carrying capacity to increase. It doesn't slow you down. I'm assuming if it gets to... It didn't seem to slow me down when I've played before. But it does start going red after you get up past the middle line. I'm assuming you just can't equip anymore when you get to the top, or you move really slowly. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to put the Night Sky in the second slot, because the automatic one is nice, but the SPB Night Sky is better in terms of attack power. And I don't mind just keep tapping the button. You guys might get annoyed, because you should be able to hear my controller over this mic. I've heard it before back on videos. Anyway, accessories. We got 3 different eye patches, and of course I'd use the epic one. It looks a little badass because it's a sci-fi. It is a sci-fi eye patch. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it for now. If I think it looks a little bit lame later, I'll change it. And we have an eye patch for her as well, but it doesn't have any stats at all. Doesn't even give any defense. So I guess there's no point. We can just sell it. What I can do is she needs a second weapon. She cannot equip them, but she can equip one of the auto-fire guns, hand pistols I had before, so give her another one. I mean, she just has 2 the same, like I did when I started, so that's a thing. Yeah, that is my current skill sets, because they, of course, are on the pistol. So, like I said to you guys before, I need to re-equip stuff. But we only can re-equip concentration. Healing bullet is not an assault rifle skill, because you can only shoot 1. You can't shoot a myriad, so it's not going to let us have that, because I only have 5 skills in total at the 4 or 5 skills in total at the moment. Anyway, so that is that. What else did we come across? Oh yeah, the SPD, which I can't Can I not equip? Oh no, because it actually requires more strength but less dex. So can't even equip that yet. And I do want to keep hold of the sniper rifle. Before we move on, sorry, I know I'm running on to you guys, but I'm running you through how things work or what my gear and setup will be, because I want you to be here with me for most of it anyway. Even though I skipped out on all of the extra tutorial stuff because I can explain it better. Let's go across. I wanted to come to here. As you can see, all I've used is handguns so far, and even killing all those enemies, my handguns has only gone up 1 rank out of 1,000. So that's how long these things take to level up independently. But anyway, we are now level 5. What I do want to do, very quickly, is go to Delta, go to her skills. She has 30 SP, so let's buy Attention Seeker for her. And we'll leave it at that for now. We'll go to her skill sets, and I'm going to put Attention Seeker on her. She only has pistols for now, so she can call the enemies over, so they're not going to look at me so much. Even though her AI has been set to heal mainly. Cool. So we are good to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and sell that other assault rifle. I'm not going to give it to her. And I mean, that is just that. I don't think I need to do anything else here. We can go and take another quest. Actually, that's what we can do. Let's go to the shop. We can sell. You can sell from your own home inside the game, but we'll sell here. So I'm going to get rid of one of these. I have no reason to keep it. Handgun bullets. We are using a normal handgun, but it shows that little blue icon to the left of it. It shows what is equipped into a gun or what our current gun's using. So we don't actually have any reason to keep these standardized handgun bullets because our gun uses smaller, weaker handgun bullets. So I don't want them in my inventory. They're cluttering up the place. Jesus Christ, game. Okay. So, okay, I could have just done that. It says down the bottom, hold L2 and press the direction. I don't know why I didn't think of that. High speed assault rifle bullets. We are now using normal assault rifle bullets. We don't need the high speed ones anymore. We're not using sniper rifle bullets, so going to get rid of them for now. The anti-material bullets, which will end up going in our sniper rifle that we have on us, because I read the description of what ammo it takes. We're going to keep them because I think they're pretty expensive. Handgun, EP, I don't need them. And as far as I remember, Delta doesn't share our ammunition. She has her own. Okay, so we've got some other stuff here. Transformation chip, unlocking chip. Both of these, I've been given one of the unlocking chip and the transformation chip. Liz, which is one of Kirito's companions, companions, she does transforming and unlocking. Unlocking, I've already described to you, is what the weapons, like that epic weapon I have right now, has unlocked stats. You can do that and add stats to your weapons, like upgrading them, whatever. Transforming is a similar process. I'll explain that when we go to see Liz later. And we also have a rusty fragment, which is a crafting material. Okay, so that's all of our stuff. That's all the stuff I also want to sell. Sorry, just thought I'd go through that quickly with you guys so you know. Okay, so I'm going to sell all that crap, including some of the ammo we no longer need. Cool. How many assault rifle bullets we have? We have 400. We're going to burn through that relatively quickly. Jesus Christ, one day I will learn to speak, guys. I do apologize. So let's go to ammunition and let's buy some more assault rifle rounds. No, we're not going to buy that many because we get a fair bit with them anyway. I'm going to spend about 20,000. Yeah. So I'm going to buy 10 lots, which is a stock of 2,400 rounds. That should last us a little bit because we're not in dungeons, and you don't get a restock in chests. Not a massive restock like that anyway. So you do have to buy your own ammunition in this game. It is just the way it is. But at least now we have more. Okay, so we're going to go accept another quest from my room, and then we're going to go back out one more time to our home. Okay, and here we are, and just pop over here again. So I would like one more sub-quest, please, and that's Assault Automaton Hunt. Defeat Assault Automatons. Only 4, so I think they're the slightly... Well, no, in fact, I think they're just the ones in that sort of destroyed-ish town area. So we're going to go back out and do that. Rather than just seeing that quest over there on the left, which is our main quest, by the way. I haven't described that to you because I haven't gone through it with you because I don't intend to do that this episode. Is the Arthur's parts, which is beat the area boss in the Remnant Wastelands control facility, because that is the arcing story that's kind of explained throughout the tutorial I skipped for you guys not to have to see. There's a very small, like literally a minute bit where Delta talks to us and tells us we need to go to a place, and this main story place is called the SBC Fugel, a crashed spaceship, much like SBC Glocken, but there's something special there. That's the story of this game's world, that's the online game's world. It isn't the story of our characters, it's the lore of the game they're playing, which is obviously Gun Gal Online. Anyway, so I'm going to go over to subquest. We have two other ones, enhancing and transforming, because I can't actually do that yet. That was just given to us by Liz, and make an outfit was given to us by Osina. We can't do that yet. We're going to go assault automaton hunt, which we're going to prioritize that, and now that'll come up in the left instead. Okay, let's get back into the sea. Okay, let's see if we've got time to quickly clear this quest before the end of the video, before my time runs out. I am restricted on PlayStation. I do apologise, guys. Okay, and here we are. Right, let's turn that auto aim off. Reload the gun because it's empty to begin with, and let's see what this baby can do. Oh, that is all of the satisfying. Very, very, very satisfying. Look at that bad boy with my eye patch as well. I'm Anime Solid Snake. Okay, let's crack on with this. I'm gonna have fun here. Nice. Nice. All of the very nice. Let's get up to the city and see if I can rush the automatons. Sorry, automatons. Whatever you want to call them. The robots. We are burning through ammo, but I don't care. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's see if these are the ones they're talking about. They are the assault ones. Nice, yeah. So we only need to kill 4 of these and we're good to go. Let's make that happen. Let's make that a reality. Ow. Ow, dickhead. Oh, shit. That sniper got me. Come and revive me, Delta. Yeah, out of the line. Thank you. Out of the line of sight of the sniper. I forgot how good a shot that sniper is. Now heal me if you'd be so kind. And while I was getting nabbed like a little bitch noob, that's there you go. He's dead. I can't heal you, Delta, because oh yes I can. What am I talking about? There you go. You have to shoot them. You see, good thing she was so yeah, my friends finished the side quest for me. So that's the thing that actually just happened. I can't believe I was down in one shot. Well, I should have believed it. I should have believed it. Thank you, Kirito. These guys are really giving it to me hard. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Did that guy just like somersault through the air? That robot? My accuracy is still cack, by the way. I mean, you guys can see that, right? Why did I? Wrong button. I want to crouch down. All of that damage on that thing's head. I basically just took its health, one of its health bars down on my own, which is lovely. They are hitting me pretty hard though. I'm going to stay behind cover. Delta, would you be a sweetheart and come here and prioritize my fucking healing? Where are you? What are you guys taking on? Jesus. Heal me, woman. Oh, I forgot these bitches over here. Ah, Delta, why? Thank you. Oh, these guys have gone up in level as well. They're now level 6. Jesus Christ. Okay, I have never died to these guys as much before. I'm just standing out in the open, that's what it is. Wow. You get to see how awful I am today, guys. I was running and gunning, mowing those guys down, and then that happened. So Kirito took care of them, which is awesome. Yeah, they're gone. Wow, I just got fucked all of the way up by them. Anyway, we've spent too long here. My friends finished the quest for me, which is always awesome. You can die. Yeah, I was having a really satisfying moment killing all the bad guys, and then realised snipers can take us out in one hit, even if they're the same level as us. So that was stupid of me. And then, yeah, those level 6 guys, they weren't fucking around. They were not. Do you guys want to come over here, or no? Whoa, he went flying, okay. Again, I have no grades. Delta, what are you doing, sweetheart? Kirito, what are you doing? I know you like using that sword, buddy, but... Okay, so we got another item, another unappraised items. Just items that time. Okay, let's get back. I want to level up, put some... So yeah, dying was a thing that happened to me this episode, and quite interesting. Didn't realise it could quite happen that quickly. Good thing I didn't go solo. Anyway, moving on, moving back, onwards and upwards. Okay. It shouldn't surprise me that I died really, considering we're only level 5 and everything is kind of the same level as us. That makes sense, really. Okay, let's go back. And what do the results say? Did I level at all again? Nice bounty. And I did, but only by 1 level this time. It requires much more experience to level up. So I got 30 CP, and so did Delta. Korea leveled up, and so did Kirito. Okay, and getting back in. One more time. Quick level up. Why not? Why not? So, I think I'm going to strength, vitality, and I'm not so bothered about intelligence in this game because, as you can see there, it affects gadgets. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to do the gadget thing. I guess it'd be beneficial if I did. But for now, we'll put luck up because it's item drop rates and reduces damage from status ailments. And we will increase to level 6. Delta can indeed do the same. Just do her status. I'm gonna put her up vitality again. Why has she got so much more CP? Did I not put it all in last time? Fuck it. Gonna have some in agility, some in dex, a couple in luck. I'm gonna crank that strength up some more, and 1 in intel. Okay. We're gonna be able to equip her some weapons next time, but she still can't have that other assault rifle and that. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna set skills next time. Or maybe I'll do some more off video for you guys to come back to something new and fresh and not just the standard subquest. I don't know. Again, a lot of the main story is big, chunky, oh, our friends are doing this, our friends are doing that kind of weirdish filler. We want the actual story of the game, and at the moment it's just building its premise, and that's why I skipped it all again, because it was mainly tutorial stuff with little bits of story thrown in, which really would have just been a boring ass episode. Anyway, I've run out of time for this episode, guys, so I really hope you've had fun watching, because I have had fun playing. This is actually a blast to play. It's very fast paced, nice and actiony. Reminds me of Phantasy Star Online a lot, but just with a different take, and you can only be humans. It's kind of got that weird third-person shooter charm to it, with a bit of arcade thrown in. Yeah, so I very much enjoyed playing. As usual, I have been Lord Exsus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.